Hey everyone, this is Anurag Yadav from New Delhi, India. In this video, I will tell you about my experience and how much I waited for my order from Hobbyling Japan. It took 3 months for it to arrive from Japan to India and 2 more weeks for it to be shipped from Kolkata post office to New Delhi post office and the one near me. So first of all, I will tell right now is I did not pay any customs for this because the weight it was under 1 kg and the price of it with his shipping charges and was under $50 US dollars. So because it's from Japan, the shipping charges are very much less compared to America. So if you are ordering anything like plastic models, you should definitely order it from Japan. Now I will show you what I have ordered so that you guys can also order from Hobby Japan. And let me tell you this right now, Hobbylink Japan does not accept any other payment methods than a credit card. That would be a MasterCard or a Visa card. They don't have anything else you can pay with. Actually, considering my luck, the box came in pretty good shape. There were no holes, no tear, just it has been roughed up. And I really appreciate how Hobbylink Japan packages for its customers. Now let me show you what I ordered. I've been a Gunpla fan for a very long time. I think it was 2000 when I first started watching Gundam from on a local cable channel. Thanks to Animax India, I'm a Gundam fan now. Oh, see, so much packaging, so much carefully, very delicate packaging. Really, Hobbylink Japan always been a site always wanted to order from. The first kit you see is an SD kit. I only ordered what was available in stock, so I didn't had to wait for payment in shipping. I also ordered 2 entry grade Gundams and 1 Barbatos Lupus HG definitely. So let me remove the packaging and I will come back to you using my trusty knife. Okay, let's go cut this finally. Okay, then the first kit is the Tri Burning Gundam. It's from the anime Gundam Build Fighters Tri. I really love this model. It could perform all kinds of martial arts and was based on the Burning Gundam from G Gundam. And I think this is a better design than that. It is slim. It has a lot of effects and also came with effect parts. That's really good. I'm gonna have a hard time with stickers though. The second units I added to my cart was the 40th Gundam anniversary entry grade Gundam. Bandai really has outdone themselves. Really. A Gundam kit that is under 379 Indian rupees, and that actually looks so good. Really, if they don't abandon the entry grade line right now, then the younger kids would definitely love this because even if because it is easier to build, it doesn't require any nippers, glue or painting, but there are choices aimed for adults and professional builders. This kit is very good because we always wanted plastic models to try out our new tools and everything else. I will be building this very first time. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. Okay, now for the final two. This is a entry grade nipper from Bandai. I hope it performs well. You can't find good nippers in India for Gunpla. I am really looking forward to this, building my entry grade with this. I hope it doesn't destroy or give me horrible no marks. Now, the last one, the biggest I could find at that time, which was available and was under my budget, was the HG Gundam Barbatos Lupus, a high grade kit that doesn't come with a lot of accessories, but it is cool, it is complex, it has less stickers compared to the other kits available at that time, and is a perfectly for beginners. Articulation is super, and well, it comes with a sword mace. I hope it came with more well accessories, but it's fine. I think this is a model that I can start with confidently. I will order again for accessories, maybe go into some 30-minute missions kit packages if possible, but I'm gonna enjoy building this. So please try to look forward for me building this and go out yourself, order from HLJ, make some model kits, and enjoy the hobby. I have to say these box art really looks cool. I think I will keep them as it is and try not to scratch them or else. Also, I'll be experimenting with all the DIY methods I find with the Gunpla and try to post my results as much as possible. Thank you.